What's up, nerds? We're back. We're looking at paintings on the wall and
Paintings and
oddly stacked
mannequins.
books. Yeah, I don't know why that dude's sitting
Incendiary.
up there.
I don't know, but it needs to die. I don't like mannequins. Fucking weird.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Naughty things. So how have you been, D?
Um,
It's been a few days.
yeah, dude, my sleep schedule is so screwed up.
Yeah. Fair.
Cause like my dialysis schedule is all screwed up because of the holidays. That's
Sebastian, there
Not-
you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll
Disconcerting.
attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
The witch on fire.
Not many students
Yeah.
had Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Do we tell him?
no.
I'm not entirely
I've never
sure.
even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might
Aw.
need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
Excuse me.
I suppose I
You're
could
not
wait to get
excused.
a note from him,
How
but
dare you?
You want to show some initiative.
precisely. You mentioned being
But yeah,
clever enough not
it's,
to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
I was
No, I'm
supposed to
not.
go
Meet me
to
outside the
like
library
an
tonight,
occupational
And
therapy
tell no one.
session tomorrow,
Yeah.
but it's at like 1:45
Thank you, Sebastian.
in the
Oh.
I'll
afternoon.
meet you later.
And that's with my experiences this week after dialysis. That's too early.
Oh. That's fair. I mean,
On-
you sleep usually
on-
during the afternoons.
Yeah, on Sunday, I
See
slept
there?
until like 10
That's
o'clock
the
at
door
night.
we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
We are
Hold on
snakes.
now. There's a spell you should
Sneaky
know.
snakes.
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Yeah, I like this guy. Oh, nerds, we have news. As of today, or as of the day of this recording, we now have a TikTok. Go check that shit out.
Yeah.
I mean, we think we're funny, so. Okay, so do I need? Where's the spill? That's Luma. This one. We need this
The
one.
eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quietly now.
Man, Becca got me sick ages ago, and I have yet to recover.
Luckily, I haven't really gotten anything too bad so far.
Oh, dude, I was having a tough time there for a while.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Snicker snack.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
How does she not see
Key
me?
is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do.
We're
I'll
heroes.
create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
We have
I'll
plot
meet you
armor.
outside of the restricted section.
There is a difference. Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I don't know why I still have this fucking cough. You're making me so mad. Oh, you're very close. Is he gonna... to distraction? Nope.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Is that you,
didn't
Peeves?
see shit. Yeah!
Here it is.
Goodbye. Thank you. Have a good time.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Oh, hello.
Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Freaking snitching ass ghost? Really? I mean, it's been a minute. Oh, over there. No. You didn't see a thing. Or wig out. That's cool. Do you like trail? You know what trail is, right?
No need for us to be scared.
So what is
Like
it
trail
you're looking
baloney.
for?
I'm looking
Yes.
for a cure
Okay.
to help my twin sister, Anne, so
Oh,
that she
wait,
can return
plot?
to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Right
I'll
now
go
it's his
try and see
chest.
it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna continue being cryptic because I don't trust you.
Good reason.
Incendio!
Do the thing. You're supposed to. What?
Incendio!
Or I'm thinking of something else, aren't I?
Maybe.
We'll be back.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his
Peeves,
little
so
friend
help me God.
out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Are there spells to eradicate ghosts?
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the
Anyways,
faculty when
we
it comes to
got
disciplinary matters.
Some good ass
Besides,
crackers, cheese, and
I like
trail.
having friends who are in my debt.
And I was just
Now go.
snacking
Good
on
luck
it
in your
earlier.
search.
I am
Uh,
gonna crash
Now,
so hard
where's that damn
tonight.
poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I do, eh? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button.
yeah.
Repair it.
Put armor back up on the wallow.
That was funny. Did you tell I was laughing? For now, I'm just gonna do this. Uh-huh.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Wait,
There must
chest.
be more to this room.
Bro! How you gonna give me... Hold on. I need to sell the shit. No. Well, those are neat. I'll be back for you. Maybe. If I remember that you exist.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah. And since we're the chosen one, we're the only ones that can see that shit.
Right?
Plot.
Where might this lead?
Oh, are you the battle?
Probably to the next room.
They're puzzles, dude. You remember in Breath of the Wild?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, so the shrines in Breath of the Wild are similar to these.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
I need that. Thank you.
Leviosa.
Smashed.
one down.
Double smashed. Damn.
Jeez.
Damn, son. Oh.
They probably could have used that shit in the Battle of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I don't know which one, but probably both.
Hey, I figured out the button to drink potions. Good shit.
I mean, the fact that there is a bat called Battle for Hogwarts, like it's a high school. It's literally it's not even just a high school. It's like a primary school.
Ah, I messed that combo up. There we go. Yeah.
That's one thing that we can always say is that
I want
Voldemort, he sure knew how to hold a grudge.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, otherwise, why else would he be trying to take over a fucking school?
Gosh darn it. Yeah, exactly. He's got
Like-
something going on.
We all hated high school, dude.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
I'm just gonna destroy these. The money doesn't matter to me. I just want more gear slots, to be honest. For now, at least. What is this one? You look good, but you're not good.
Yeah, so did you work on that overlay that we're on that thing that we were talking about?
I
on
was
the thing?
gonna, and I forgot. I'll be honest. I have so many other things on my mind right now that I have just not been able to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Been there.
Wait, what if I don't want to wear the glasses? Can I hide them? You can transmog! I love everything. This game is
Huzzah.
fantastic. This game is fantastic.
I don't
I
know
will.
what that means, but okay.
So, transmogging in games allows you to... So, you see how this shirt looks, right?
Yeah.
If I transmog it...
Okay, so you can, like, have it equipped, but make it look like something else.
Yes! Oh! Your boy is in.
I don't like how it's all ratty.
It looks sleek, dude.
No, it does, but
I mean,
It-
we
it
can go
would be
back to the
more
fancy,
sleek
the
if
fancy,
it was-
fancy coat.
fucking new.
You want the fancy, fancy coat?
I don't like that one either.
I mean, there's going to be a lot more down the road, but we'll stick to
Yeah,
high school
I
student.
like that one personally, but
This
or
one
that
or
one.
this one.
both. I don't know.
Let's just do this
One of those two.
This is the
That looks like a Quidditch
Yeah, it's
thing.
the Quidditch one. It's the sports ball.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so you see how this has like a hidden floor that
Yep.
disappeared? Yeah, so it's all a matter of figuring out some fun puzzles. Oh, I gotta bolt through this bitch. There we go. I forgot you could jump in this game.
This must be the way forward.
I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring again,
Mm.
and the controls for this are not the same.
I can imagine.
They are drastically different. What the fuck?
Oh, do you got to jump from down there?
No, there's gotta be something else. Right? I wonder if it's like a Lumos trick.
Lumos.
Because there's no way.
Yeah.
There's just
you're making
no
that.
way.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
What the frick?
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute. They shift when I hit the thing.
Mm.
So if I come over here and I hit it, what happens? Aha! I'm big brain.
And another chest that.
For some reason has random ass clothing in it.
Right.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's a little weird that I can find schoolgirl clothes down here.
That just are happen to be my size.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. Ooh, fancy hat. Bro, I am a Cosmog and Fashion Wars whore.
Dude, I played a lot of. Whenever it first came out, I played a bunch of Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, are you excited for Wilds?
No.
Really? Why?
I didn't. After a while, it just kind of got old. All I'm doing is just, like...
See, that's how I've always been.
All I'm doing is just freaking... noob mashing buttons.
What do you mean noob mashing?
Button mashing, that's...
Oh. Like, you're not... I get it.
Book after all.
Monster Hunter Wild, or Monster Hunter in general, has always bugged me in that, like, everything's in one town, and then you just go out on expeditions. So I liked
Right.
Wild Hearts, but... Because there was, like, an actual story that you, like, went around and uncovered while you fought the giant beasts and stuff, but, like... It's still a grind that you have to fight the same fucking monsters over and over again, and it's boring.
Yeah. Like, not only do you, like, you have to fight the same monsters over and over again just to get the shit for your armor, to improve your armor
Yeah, exactly.
and your weapons. And some of that shit is rare, so
Merlin's beard. Wait, is that Jack and Jill who went up the hill?
they need a pail of water.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're just gonna make it rain. Cool.
I am your god now.
Why do I feel like I've seen this scene before?
I don't know. Have you?
I know my son played a little bit of it, and I'm trying to remember if I saw this part from whenever he was playing. I don't remember a lot. I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what's happening now? Like where we are at in the story.
Well, you're trying to get something from the forbidden area in the library
Mm-hmm.
to take back to Dude,
The dude.
the one Professor Dude.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood.
Whoever voices
Professor
Percival
McCall.
can make sweet,
We
sweet love to
understand
me.
that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls.
Oh, yeah, he's got a
you saw
really
years
smooth
ago
voice.
when you visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I can't
Percival
thank you
or
enough for what you did.
Morganach?
Yeah,
We're glad to help.
Percival.
Yeah.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
What a
Ancient
sexy,
magic.
beautiful bastard.
Few are capable of wielding.
I don't say that word lightly.
Hogwarts itself is a
But, oh
stronghold
my
of
God.
ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that
You know who this reminds
Hogwarts
me of?
has to offer.
No.
Merle Ambrose.
A magic
From
that
Wizard
is
101.
powerful can do great
The headmaster.
harm sometimes. It must be wielded by a
It might be the same voice actor.
I don't know who that is.
Such we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here
The
today.
old dude with the giant beard who introduces you to the game.
Okay, cool. I don't remember. I only played it once. You showed me a couple
Sebastian.
things and dragged me everywhere, and I don't remember any of it.
We should play that again.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I don't know what you're
I
talking
had
about.
thought we were
I'm not
through
here
with
right
this
now.
mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said,
Oh, it's not the same
Timothy
voice
informs
actor.
me that
Okay.
you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Fuck you, Peeves.
Right? You
Most-
keep it up, and you're gonna be on book level status.
I agree. I honestly think he's already there. I'm gonna be honest.
Jeez. But you've already played this game, so
That's true. I mean,
for those of you who
Hello, Tom
don't know
Holland.
what we're talking about, need to go watch our playthrough of It Takes Two,
I didn't tell you.
and
Oh, I
you
did
will
tell
know. You did tell me. Yep,
you. Yeah.
I know. There's
The new
coming out
game,
with
yeah.
a new game.
Hell yeah. It Takes Two developers are creating a new game called Split Fiction, which has you playing in the two worlds of two different authors of two different genres of novel. Where am I going? Two different, yeah. So the premise is like it's in the future or whatever, and there's a development company that is trying to like prototype or something, a kind of like a VR system where you get to live through the narrative of your story, and they're testing that stuff out. Well, I don't know the whole plot, but from what I gather from the trailer, like what happens is like the evil scientist or whatever keeps the two main characters in their. They somehow get put in the same pod, so they have to flip back and forth between their two stories. And one's fantasy and one's sci-fi. And you fight a dragon. And I want it so bad. It looks so good. You bet your ass that we're playing that game. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
What's really cool is that they're implementing the same system as to where you don't have to own the game. Only one of us have to own the game. And the other gets to play for free. Which makes me happy.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
You make no sense.
It is rather unorthodox,
Who the
to
fuck
say
are
the
you?
least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
I've been here the whole
I'll
time.
see what I can find out.
Right?
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Just like
It
tell
was
him
a
right
good
now
one
and
after.
not wait until he's gone or anything.
Yeah. Trying to keep this whole thing
Hey,
secret.
shut the fuck up.
What?
Like, I know you're the chosen one and all, but
Wait.
like, be
You accessed the restricted
least
section?
somewhat
How?
discreet about it.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
You see, I got these really cool outfits.
Right? And now I gotta sell some shit because like I ran out of room in my bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
My back pocket is just fucking
Some of
full
these
as
pages
shit right
seem to be
now.
missing. It appears someone has got to
You know, the
top
one thing that
before
bugs
us.
me about the It Takes Two
Still,
episodes
I will need
is
time to
the
study what
thumbnails.
remains. Perhaps we can still salvage.
I wish I could go back. I mean, I
It may take
technically
some
could
time.
go back and redo all of them if I wanted, because I can just
Mhm.
change them. But
Why it
like,
was here, below Hogwarts.
you know, honestly, I think
was,
it's kind of
sir.
cool to see where
I
we
saw
came
2
from.
more memories where I found the book.
Yeah,
Another
progressions have been
pensive
made.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before,
Exactly.
Percival Rackham, was a professor.
We really just
The
like being
first
a
memory
little.
showed him and
goody
3
two
other
shoes, huh?
professors using ancient magic
These
to restore
poses
a hamlet
during
from
these
the ground.
cutscenes are kind of
Everyone was
funny.
right.
She's
And the
like,
second memory?
In the
'cause
second,
I'm
there were
Look at
12
that!
students
What?
who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Things just like, are you ready to go outside and play
Perhaps
Quidditch?
this
Or
book will explain.
"Uh,
I'll have to take
why
it
are you
with me
dressed
to
for the
London.
winter?
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
You're telling me.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Yes, we get to meet the new professors.
Exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
There's one specific spell that requires me to deal with Sebastian's questline. At least up until a point. And that is the quintessential spell of this entire franchise.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you can guess what it is.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about
Is it
Rookwood
one
and
of
Harlem,
the
and it might be best to do so outside
forbidden
of the castle.
Yes.
spells,
Yes, it is.
then I do know exactly which one it is.
Yes. It is. So, oh, I need to go to the world map? Okay. Oh, yeah, because she's in Hogsmeade, right? Oh! Oh, right. Cool. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal... Yeah, freaking... That's the one thing I don't like about games,
Professor
is the
Fig
Ash
and
of War.
Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Why are you going to give me assignments before I hit your classroom? That's I hate teachers like that.
Prepare this by the end of the day, or
like, oh hey, yeah, you know how you're going to be in my class starting at the beginning of the semester? Yeah, here's your homework, and have it to me the first day of the semester.
Bro, look at this assignment.
No.
Successfully avoid
Practice.
enemy attacks by dodge rolling, and cast Incendio on enemies. How is a teacher gonna tell me to go fight people?
Right. How am I supposed to do that if I'm not allowed to do it?
Yes. Okay. We have to do this quest line in this episode to spice it up, and you're gonna love it. But I am gonna run there, just because, you know, we need a little bit of a jog. We need some exercise.
Yeah, exploring never hurt anybody.
That too, we could find cool shit. This is the best teacher in this game. I don't know if you know who it is or not. Or if you've ever seen this character. Just gonna sit back and let you experience this for yourself.
So how long do I got? Is this it right here?
Right as soon as I walk through that door and start this quest.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora,
Oh,
dear.
okay. I see why you like her.
Today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I love her.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be growing, all right.
This year will be
Best character of the game. I don't care what anybody says.
The most important thing
Other than
cultivated in
Nerdella, of course.
Herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Bro, now that kid's blind and deaf.
Grip the mandrake by the
I feel
tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why did I say that instinctually?
And he's about to be deaf. Completely. That's so unnerving.
What, that they fucking scream?
Yeah.
So apparently you can use them in combat.
Well, I would assume so. Yeah.
No, just like, I mean in the game.
Very sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then. Off you go.
I'm a bit mature too.
Splendid work, everyone.
So you know how there's there's always that one like student teacher
Yeah.
who is just like a couple years older than us.
Yeah. I've met a
The
few of
students,
those.
I mean.
It's kind of weird because like I had one in band and I found her on Tinder like 2 years after I graduated, and I was like, whoa.
Right?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, there was a couple of them.
I nearly
I was
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting...
There's something else that I can protect.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
He sounds like a fucking
easy to spare one on such late notice.
grass-type gym leader.
That's what she looks like too.
Exactly. That's exactly what she is. She's a grass-type gym leader.
Yes, and it's amazing.
They will take time to grow.
She's so like uplifting.
She's gardenia,
but not
Niffler's fancy or roses.
with as much attitude. Gimme.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside
Man,
the cauldron. The
this bothers me because
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to
so a friend and I, when I worked at the movie theater,
Yes, Professor.
used to talk about attractive people and what we find attractive in people.
Yeah.
And after a while,
Mind your fingers.
she came to me and said, "Man, you just like preschool teachers." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, soft-spoken, good with children, patient. And I was like, that's fair. Honestly, that is the best assessment I've ever heard.
Nice to meet you. I'm nice work in defense.
She's like, people-pleasy type. And I'm like,
excuse me?
wow. I never thought of that before.
He's good.
Right.
Thinks he's really good.
I have a kind of a wide range of
Oh, well, thank you.
what I
Here
like.
we are. Home of the Chinese chomp.
But as far as what I can get along with in a relationship, I can't really tell yet.
How do
I've not found that person, so
Yeah. How do I toss this? Exactly. Hold L1. Aha. Get him.
Look at that. Oh,
Whack.
they can get their mouths on. Mum planted
These
some in
are
her garden last year to
dangerous
keep
ass
the gnomes
plants.
out. Did say
Yeah.
the deed.
That would freak me the hell out in real life, dude.
right?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba tubers.
Have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Are you just gonna stay over here? Like a weirdo?
I'll toss some of these cactuses. I'm sure that'll help.
What, was that a pun?
Huh?
Was that a pun? Or an
I don't
attempt of one?
No.
Oh.
With that helpful reminder as to why
Like,
we
in
should
combat,
always
yeah.
wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
So what you're saying is you want to see these skilled green fingers at
Magical
work.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology
I was
is
gonna make like a joke about Slytherin
subject.
being green,
Garden.
and our thumb being green. And I'm trying to stay away from over-sexualizing every single character that we encounter in every playthrough. But, you know...
I can't help it. If the joke's there, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like, and like I do that in real life too, so it's not it's not any different. People just have to take me as I am.
That's fair.
I
need to
I
go
mean, they
this
literally call me G-Spot at the bar, so. And it's not even because of that.
What side? This side. Yes. Wait. Travel. Thank you.
The outside.
Listen. Think you're funny?
I've been listening. I know I'm funny.
You know you're funny.
Yes.
Interesting.
That looks like a balloon.
Oh, it is. There are special tracks for when you have a broom. Wait, we're outside. I can do I can do the stuff now. I don't.
You can do the thing with the thing.
Yeah, I can
and the stuff.
dodge enemies and light things on fire. I was so disappointed because when I...
Well, where's Hagrid?
Yeah. I don't think he's alive yet.
This is before.
Yeah.
Hagrid's time.
I'm just robbing someone's house, so.
Revelio.
Yeah. Hagrid is not in existence yet. Considering he was going to Hogwarts when the Chamber of Secrets was opened.
Then yeah, that's.
And he got blamed for it.
Yeah, that's in 50
You know.
years then.
Yeah. Spoilers for anyone who didn't know that.
Who didn't watch the movies, but is
even though
playing the
Steven
video
was the
game.
movies, yeah, the movies have been out for I don't know how long, and the books have been out for I don't know, even longer.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I trust Natty. But this is up to you.
I mean, I guess.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just
Don't worry
before
about
we came
that.
to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the
This
sorting
information is on a need-to-know basis, and this is all you need to know.
Listen, I don't want to implicate anyone else if they don't need to be.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic?
So, you know, I'm the chosen
fighting
one.
The trolls in Hogsmeade?
Oh, when I absolutely decimated that giant fat
But
fucker,
I
yeah.
can see traces of
Yes.
it, and I've cast magic.
Listen,
I
I'm
can't
fat.
otherwise
I will
explain.
make the fat joke.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
I used to be fat. Can I still make the
And I
fat
will
joke?
have more questions.
I give you
For
permission.
now, it is safe to say
As
that
a
Rookwood and
representative
Harlow
of the fat
are
community.
a threat to both of us. To all of us.
I grant you the
Which is why I
pass.
wanted to speak to you. I realized something.
You're really
today
not
in
that
Hogsmeade.
bad. It's
You
like
displayed
you're
such
tall, so it kind of
courage
spreads
fighting
it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
pretty
If
even.
I wasn't
And
as tall as I am,
intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
I'd be having
Both
some
of you
issues.
have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort
Like,
of stand?
I'm
Men
5'7",
like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I
and at
left
one point
Matabili land.
was 220.
I am not going to sit by
Oof, that
and
wasn't
watch
good.
them destroy
Yeah.
my new home.
I am 6'2" and like 300 pounds. I'm still well over
Now,
what I should be.
Granted, a lot of that weight was
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And
because
the fact
of
that they're working with Ranrock,
my kidney
well,
issues.
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
But not all
that
of
may
it.
be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I
Probably the
overheard some
smart
of
decision.
Rookwood's lot talking about
You're
a
right.
massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking
Listen,
we could investigate
I
a
can't
bit,
talk about
try to
poaching
get the evidence
because
and
that's
Officer Singer
probably
needs.
what I'm gonna do a lot of.
But how?
And once we get to
just
that
about
part,
5 minutes.
yeah, once we get to that part of the story, you'll know why I say I'm not gonna judge for poaching.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Hello?
What's going on here?
Why does a Wagadoo sound like something silly from like a Dr. Seuss book?
Oh, because it,
I've no
it
idea
does.
who it is you think I might
Because it does.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak
But
of the
why are we
devil,
talking about nipples?
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
That's not even how stupefied.
Right? You actually got to hit him.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Ow. Damn.
Get shit on,
right in the
loser.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section of field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Oh. Okay.
Now remember, you gotta dodge some attacks here.
Yeah.
Damn, just cracking somebody right in the face with a boulder
It's gotta be
is
so insulting. Damn.
What on earth just
and this guy's
happened?
just
I've never been
she's just
accosted in
casually
such a
walking
manner.
over here.
And so close to Hogwarts.
Well, you see, there's this gang
Are you all right?
of what I assume to be gangsters.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Causing
Care to
trouble
tell
in my
why
neighborhood.
Two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Sorry, that was a
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists,
Bel Air
his
reference.
little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
I was just about to ask the same question.
What? Who was Priya?
Yeah.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Who the fuck
Yes,
is
my
Priya?
wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Gay wizards.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in
I mean,
Knockturn Alley. She's a
it's
traveling
not the first
vendor.
time.
Here's what's going on in the
Hey, man.
Highlands before
I
I
ain't got
do.
no problem with it. So, can I ask again? I think it's grayed out. I can't really tell. It's like the same color.
You're
Yeah,
a researcher.
it is grayed
Nora
out.
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Do you think they play with each other's wands?
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little
They
secret.
talk in such a way
No
that is
one
so
has yet
confusing to me.
managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important
You mean
component
British?
in getting the trials to work.
No, just
Mallowsweet.
the way like
Versatile herb.
they
Merlin
phrase
repeatedly
things.
mentioned it in his writings.
Like the order of their
I had
words
just
is
arrived
just weird to
test
me.
my theory when I was so rudely
But
interrupted.
it is like
You see,
not
each
modern,
swirl in
if that makes
Merlin's
sense.
writing has its symbol in the
Right,
center.
it is,
Yeah,
but
it's not.
that's cool.
started
Yeah, it's not
me thinking,
supposed
what
to be
if
modern.
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
So what you're saying is
brought
I
a
have to grow
trunk chock
Mallowsweet.
full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my
Ooh.
tent.
Free
trunk.
herbs.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Yoink.
Lovely. Now, notice
Oh, you're not here. Okay.
it's on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each
Yeah.
trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I just have to. Okay, press the button.
Use.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do
No,
This
I didn't see it because they disappeared.
now? The flames make the fire sink.
Nice. They give me like cool decorations and stuff.
Yes, how beautiful!
That's cool.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
That's cool.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
This game is full of
My
so many
guess is
puzzles,
that
dude.
Each will also require
Right.
Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
As
I
one
really
would
must
expect.
be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
What, the puzzles?
And do be careful
Yeah.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, cool. I think we call it there then. I don't want to get into anything any more than we already have.
Yeah,
never thought
we're
Ranrock's
hitting
Willis
the
would go this far.
end of the time frame, so
Oh, we can skip rocks. Hell yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna end it here for now because there's a lot to explore and do. I think we might just end up doing a few of the bigger side quests for episodes, but primarily focusing the story on the episodes. I'll probably end up doing a lot of stuff off screen. Just because
that's fine.
I was gonna say, just because to minimize the amount of episodes we have and to
Yeah.
make it the watching experience just more pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple other things in the pipeline
Ooh,
that we have planned. One of which you've heard about, another one that you have not.
There's a few that they have not actually that are.
Well, there's quite a few that they have not.
That's true. I mean, we've mentioned a few, but
We've got a whole spreadsheet.
Yes. All right. I guess that means we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Later.